Child. I done popped up on y'all. Didn't have the intentions to. Not gonna lie. What did they say? Randy, Anthony, welcome to the live. Valerie, Alethea, love a good pop up. Okay, I just thought I might pop up on the game today. Mr. Austin, welcome to the live. Joy, blunts roll, meatloaf in the oven, girl, not the meatloaf. Okay. Gotta be on the swizzle. Dev, welcome. Carrie's Bell, hello. Y'all, Alexis, welcome to the live. Y'all, like I said, this is very impromptu. I don't know. I just was being called to do this, child. I was literally, not gonna lie, shampooing my hair. I was about to do me a good little retwist. As y'all can see, I did not do a retwist because she is up in a puff right now. Okay. Valerie, what it do? Shanice, what it do? Welcome to the live. And as once I finished, Child Spirit was like, do a reading. It was a lot going on energetically, okay? And so we here, to say the least. True, I've been gone, but ready to smoke one for y'all. Okay, period. Smoke one for me, okay. What's up, she Alex Marie. Welcome to the live, my love. So we gonna see, child, we gonna see. I was just really getting this energy where somebody is in, I don't know how to put it, Spirit. Cornucopia and clarity is here right now. Okay. We got the cornucopia and we got clarity. So I don't know. Maybe you feel more clear about something. I definitely feel like some of y'all about to hit it big, child. Like, I don't know what it is that you're doing. Maybe it's just this feeling of confidence, being bold, not feeling really like pressed. I'm getting like even this energy. Some of y'all could feel like you're feeling more and more like, I just want to be my authentic self. Does anybody resonate with that, child? Who else we got in here? Happy Memorial Weekend. Been busy with work and school. Long time no see. Period, Pooh. Spitta is in the building. Now let us roll up, child. Okay, Anthony. Pusha C. Brittany. Welcome, y'all. Have y'all been feeling like that though? It gotta be, child. I know I ain't feeling it for no reason. I just want to know who in the collective is resonating with that energy. You know what I'm saying? Where it's like, no more bullshitting. No more bullshitting with other people. No more bullshitting with yourself. It could be raining where some of y'all are right now. You're feeling like, but I get like also this peaceful energy, like you at peace with who you are and where you are. It doesn't mean that you're not striving for more. It doesn't mean that you don't have goals that you're trying to obtain. It's just like the Knight of Pentacles. We taking it a day at a goddamn time. You feel me? Ain't no need to rush. And we just coasting along, enjoying the journey. I'm not gonna lie, bro. The image that Spirit is putting in my mind right now is so funny to me. Y'all wouldn't know this image, but for me, it's just funny that Spirit is using we took the children to the skating ring. This is years ago. I was married, right? And my daughter, I feel like it was for her birthday, but it could have been my son's birthday, regardless of the fact. She was just like cruising on the skates, child, like with the little gangster lean and shit. And me and the ex-husband at the time, we were just cracking up. Like, look at how she just riding on them damn skates right now with that gangster lean. So, you know, like whenever people be cruising through the neighborhood, child, because they want their car to be seen, they want you to hear them come through the hood, they want you to see their ass, so they be driving extra slow. It's like that kind of energy. That's how y'all feeling right now, Cancer. It's raining in Florida. Very at peace. Come on, Joy. Absolutely. She, Alex Marie, yes, at peace. Mr. Austin, Miss Cherry Juice says all facts. Tamisha, welcome to the live. Look at y'all. Y'all, I'm so serious about that imagery. I promise you that shit tickled the hell out of me back then with my daughter, and to this day when I think about it, it tickles me, but I haven't thought about that in a long time. Next cards. Look at this. Woman holding the coin and clarity again, child. It's raining in New York. Digging the scene with the gangster lean. Okay. But yes, clarity is here yet again. So definitely got a lot of clarity. Feeling at peace. Some of you guys with this woman holding the coin, you are the damn woman holding the coin, Cancer. Okay, some of you could be 42. You might be turning 42. This is a number 6 energy. So your manifestations are materializing. But again, there's just this energy of surrender. That's the word, child. It's raining in Anchorage. Aw, thank you, Faye Faye. Thank you. But yeah, man, just a lot of peace within the collective with who you are. And at the end of the day, if a motherfucker don't accept you for who you are, Cancer, they can get the stepping. Okay, Martin on them one time. Get the stepping. Period. We'll open the door for you. Bye. Okay. This is like, I'm not trying to prove myself to anybody. You know why? Something just flew out. It's over there. I'm going to keep the deck right here so y'all don't think I'm switching cards. You know what I'm saying? Got to keep it a book. But what was I about to say? It's giving, I'm the God. I'm the goddess. I know who I am. And I don't have anything to prove. You know what I'm saying? All I gotta do is be me. Period. I'm also hearing like adorning your body, because at the end of the day, this is another thing. A lot of times we talk about altars, putting this on the altar, putting that on the altar. A lot of you are realizing you are the goddamn altar. Okay. Anybody resonating with that either or two? You are the altar. Your body is your temple first. So you could be even adorning yourself. And when I'm talking about adorning yourself, I just mean taking care of yourself, child. Okay? Am I the only person shampooed the hair today? I just feel like y'all been doing like real self-care type shit today. Even though that's just something very minute, you know what I'm saying? It's just the main thing that's coming to my mind because I know what I just got finished doing. Ooh, wee, boy. Oh, okay, there we go. Y'all see that, child? That's a prosperity. You see how it look like gold coins are just pouring down from the heavens, blessing her with abundance, honey. We got abundance all around, Cancer. Honestly, this energy that you're in is very abundant. That's his AK Garcia, I got the blessing. Thank you for the blessing. Okay. Prosperity. You already know that blessing coming back. What's going on with this prosperity card? It's been a long, hard road, Cancer. And you have wondered if you'll ever reap the benefits that you've worked so diligently for, and will, and is, okay? As you have faced financial responsibility, a little extra cash would certainly be very welcome at this time. So somebody about to get, and look at AK Garcia. Then bless your girl with a little extra cash. And look, child, we ain't even had breakfast yet. Can I get a hello there? Goddamn, what is his name, y'all? What is his name? Ralph. Coming through again, child. Remain calm and courageous. And we just was talking about feeling calm. All right? For your constant worry and concerns are about to be a thing of the past, as a successful and flourishing circumstance beckons. The energy of affluence surrounds you, signaling that opulence and financial success is yours for the taking. Can I get somebody to type that? Financial success is mine for the taking. Wealth is knocking on your door, Cancer. Can you hear it? And it asks you to invite in a little luxury. For this is a most prosperous time. Spirit is saying other meanings for this card. Stop focusing on money. You will be supplied with whatever it is that you need. I promise you, you will, child. You ain't even got to focus on it too hard. You ain't got to do too much. It's going to come to you with ease. Be careful what it is that you wish for during this time, Cancer, because a lot of y'all are getting it. Okay? And I know usually people say that, and it kind of has like a negative connotation to it. Like, be careful what you wish for, because you just might get it and it might not be something that you actually want type shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at it more like, for example, sometimes we wish for things and it comes with a lot of responsibility and you're not prepared for the responsibility that it comes with, okay? So even when it comes to wealth and the opportunities that you are looking for, they're coming along with certain responsibilities that Spirit wants you to make sure you're ready for whatever it is that you're praying for. And the responsibility that it comes with. Okay, let's not be blind in the sense of I just want this thing, but I'm not even factoring in the responsibility that comes with this thing, right? Also, there's a lucrative deal or offer that's on the table, and some of y'all are just really stepping more and more into your power in the sense of understanding the law of attraction. I'm even hearing some of y'all could be doing like prosperity spells, psychic abilities, bottom of the deck. So your psychic abilities, we're gonna keep that, are at an all-time high during this time as well. We also got caring connections. Number 14, July 14th could be your birthday, Cancer. Well-being is under that, and animals is up under that. All right. So definitely putting your well-being first. I feel like a lot of you guys could be seeing, before I say that, you could be seeing a lot of insects or just different things with animals showing up in your energy right now. I feel like these are your guides because the psychic abilities card is here. So some of you guys, your angels, your ancestors, they are definitely communicating heavily with you in this time. And this is the way in which they're coming towards you. Funny because now I'm hearing like ladybugs specifically. Some of y'all, it could be even in the form of cats. And then I just heard deer. Others of you, it could even represent like, what do you call it? Like the Chinese Zodiac. Rabbits could be significant. Rabbits are all about prosperity as well, abundance, fertility. So that could be significant. All right, y'all. Girl, I had ants in my car. Did I not talk about ants in another freaking reading, child? I know I did. Okay. Ants was definitely coming through. Cats, period. Valerie, I am the year of the rabbit. Jennifer, ladybugs, cats, birds, spiders. I talked about spiders in a pet and birds, child. Rabbits been coming to my backyard. Yes, honey. I'm saving a skunk. What? Birds. And yesterday, 6 cats came to my driveway. What? I think I said dragonflies, child. Financial. Oh, never mind. That's good. See, that just tells me that y'all are in alignment, honey. And I love to hear it. I love to see it. Rabbit, I've been seeing just seen one before the message in the yard. See what I'm saying? Girl, and I've been building my YouTube finally, period. God damn it. Okay, I'm just saying, I just was talking about that. That was literally one of the examples in another reading. Because I was talking about not getting caught up with numbers, but it didn't have to be like a YouTube channel. It was just, that was the example that came to my mind, child. So as long as you're doing whatever it is, you know, for Tamisha, it's her channel, child. You feel me? But for others of you, it could be something else that you're doing, putting your time and your effort into. That spirit is saying, as long as you continue to be confident about it, number one, and then number two, show up for yourself consistently. You know what I'm saying? That is how you're going to get to the success that you want to obtain at the end of it all. To continuously get up and show up for yourself. Because goddamn, if you don't do it, then who's gonna do it, Cancer? That's what I want to know. If not you, then who? Huh. Please. Okay. Ooh. The 7 of Pentacles. Take your time. That's what this is making me think of. And I feel like you are taking your time. Again, it ain't no rush. Your prosperity ain't going no motherfucking where. All right, y'all. I gotta get me a sip, child. All right. Feel like it's some hair, child. All right, what's up next? The Chariot is here. We got you moving forward, Cancer. Moving towards this 7 of Pentacles. You're getting closer and closer to it each day. Somebody is saving up for a motorcycle. Some of y'all saving y'all money to move. I feel like there's a connection that is going to assist you with something. Some of y'all, this could be somebody helping you move. This could be somebody that you are working with. So like money is involved in this connection. This could even be somebody that you buying a motorcycle or even a car, child, from. I also feel like some of you guys are definitely moving closer and closer to a divine counterpart. Your relationship status is about to change. That's a number 14 on the Caring Connections card. That's a 5. 5s are all about change, okay? 6 of Swords. Trust your psychic abilities, okay? Trust where you are being guided. Because you definitely not being guided wrong. You're not being guided astray. Somebody taking in stray animals. Page of Pentacles. Cancer, you could also have a child that is an earth sign. You could have a child that's 14. You could have a child that's 5. Some of y'all could definitely be, I'm getting yoga. You doing yoga, Cancer? Where my remote, child? This is the Hermit card. Moving in silence. This is clarifying the Chariot. Some of y'all moving away from somebody silently. Disconnecting silently. I'm hearing like communication is getting less and less until it's basically going to be non-existent. That's how you exiting. Some of y'all could also be at a distance from a loved one, be it family, friends, or lover. I'm also getting this is something you're working on in silence. Like you just not out here putting on blast what it is that you're doing right now. Somebody watching you. Some of y'all got a cross watcher in here right now, child. They watching. 2 of Wands. Okay, so we got some cross watchers that are spying on Cancer. Some of y'all, a Virgo, could be watching you silently. I'm just saying. We got the 9 of Pentacles, Miss Independent. Ooh, the way you shine. Okay, Cancer. 9 of Pentacles. Fuck you mean. Somebody could have a garden. You grow your own vegetables. Bluebirds could also be significant for you during this time, Cancer. I feel like that is a message. Some of y'all got somebody watching you at work. Some of y'all are waiting on some sort of call, communication, information that you're about to receive in regards to money, finances. Maybe this is in regards to a job offer. I'm also hearing you got the job, so congratulations to those of y'all who are like in search of new work. I'm just hearing like you got a lot of eyes on you. You're pulling in the attention of others because you're embodying this 9 of Pentacles energy. Because you're not pressed. I'm trying to tell you, it's something about when you not pressed. You feel me? You ever been pressed for somebody's attention and they don't give it to you? But as soon as you be like, bruh, I'm not even pressed by this shit no more. You don't even be worrying about it. That's when motherfuckers be blowing your line up. That's when they be all up in your goddamn energy. They can't get enough, can't get enough. I need that. Okay. And you just be looking like, well, damn. What happened? What happened to that stone cold motherfucker before? Because what is? It's something about the energy of not being pressed. And I know what it is. Being pressed creates resistance because you're trying to force some shit. When you not pressed, you not creating no resistance because you're not trying to force anything. You just allow shit to come to you, whatever it is. And if it's what you want, then it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like in the sense of, let's say when we're talking people, if it's a specific person, then hey, alhamdulillah, you know what I'm saying? But if it ain't that person, then great. It's gonna be just as fine with somebody the fuck else, okay? I'm just saying, child. I am blessed, not stressed. I like it. I got the job. Okay, period. One bluebird was staring me the fuck down. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Bluebirds visit every day. I feed them and sing with them. Oh, isn't that just grand? Mr. Austin, you just got some good energy, honey. You be giving off real good vibes in the chat. I promise you. You, Spitter, Anthony, Sean. I don't know if Sean is in the chat right now, but y'all just got some real good energy. And don't be in your feelings if I'm not naming your name right now. Just know these the main names. But anywho. Just real chill vibes, you know what I'm saying? We had a whole step, not a step down with the damn bird, Tamisha. Okay. For some reason I'm seeing these carrots right now. Carrots could be significant, but it's making me think of Bugs Bunny ass child. I don't know why. But yeah. I mean, y'all did say y'all been seeing rabbits. Ooh, look what was up under the Nine of Pentacles. Ooh. The Empress, the Nine of Pentacles, the Three of Swords. Some of y'all got somebody as disappointed. Some of y'all is because you ain't giving somebody the same attention that maybe you once gave. Others of you, yeah, because I feel like you got your cup. Like, I'm not just finna be out here giving my cup away. So I gotta be wise about who gets this cup, who gets your attention, because that attention is very fucking fruitful. Okay, that's like your number one currency. I know we get caught up in the currency of this world, meaning dollars and coins and shit, but your time and your attention is the currency above all. Okay, and so you got to really be wise about where that's flowing, period. Some of y'all are getting over a broken heart or some sort of disappointing circumstance too. You gonna be all right, Cancer. Even if you can't see that right now, you're definitely going to be all right for some of y'all, because I do feel like some of you guys are going through your own storm. Now, some of y'all, this could be an emotional storm. Some of y'all, this could be a financial storm. Regardless, even if it's financial, it's still producing some sort of emotional confusion and chaos. That's what this Three of Swords is giving, chaos. I also kind of feel like some of you guys could be moving away from a situation because of chaos. Cancer, somebody is saying that you too aggressive. You too aggressive. With the Three of Swords. or like argumentative. And some of y'all are like, you're not argumentative or aggressive, you're assertive. You speak your motherfucking mind. Okay, that's a person reading. You speak your motherfucking mind, and it's not apologetic. Like, why be apologetic for your mind? I feel like you just say what it is and how it is, and people take it the wrong way. I got a topic for y'all. Now, even for my masculines that's watching, please, I need y'all's input on this. But I promise this is something that I have seen with a lot of masculines out in the world. And I want to know what the fuck is up with this. And for my feminines, answer, do y'all agree with what I'm saying? Why is it when you're talking to a masculine, and I'm not saying all masculines, this is why I want y'all input, okay? Why when you be talking to some of these motherfuckers, they be feeling like having your own opinion about some shit and being willing to stand on that opinion, the first thing they'll say is, well, I don't want to go back and forth with you. Sir, that's not going back and forth. That's having a fucking dialogue. That's having a conversation. And sorry that I have a brain and that brain operates just fine so I can accumulate my own opinions. You know what I'm saying? Versus if they were having that same conversation with another male, it wouldn't be they feel like they going back and forth. They just look at it as a conversation. Why the fuck isn't it a conversation when you're having that conversation with a feminine, but it's a conversation when you're having it with a masculine? I don't understand. Issa, welcome to the live. Y'all tell me, am I tripping? They always try to make you think that you arguing or you just being difficult. Like, bro, it's just a conversation. But y'all niggas be arguing each other down, bro, because y'all literally be arguing, bro. I be listening. I be like, why is y'all doing all of that? Oh, no, we just having a conversation. We're just having a conversation. Oh, it's a conversation. Like, it's cool when y'all do it. What the fuck is up with that? I promise that just happened when this asked me about baddies, and I said I love summer no matter what. I know I ain't tripping. I'm just asking the question, child. Because Big Dog said what he said. You know, they respect their home, but not the hubbies. Okay, Anthony said, nah, you ain't tripping. Some is off with, some is off with them motherfuckers, for real. I listen, and I know this my son, but, you know, and he's young, so, but still he's a male. And he will sit, well, this is previous to what he's doing now, but I'm just saying, like, when I was in Texas, in Georgia, and that ass be on that game, child, the arguing that they do on that fucking game. And what's sad is they're grown men. I done been around grown men on that game. And they be doing some of the same shit I hear my son and his friends do. And I just be sitting there like, but this not going back and forth. Y'all fucking crazy, bro. Okay, it's madness. That's all I'm saying. But let a woman have a fucking opinion about anything. I'm not about to go, I don't want to go back and forth. And nigga, you don't know how to talk. That's the problem. Just call it what it is, okay? You don't know how to debate. You don't know how to state your opinion or your facts. None of that shit. And that's okay. We ain't all built for that. But god damn. Just give them some panties What? Just give them some panties and Midol with a Snickers. You talking about the period? I'm fucking done. Lack of respect for a woman's opinion. Yeah, they ain't never been taught that shit, child. In their mind, they think a woman ain't supposed to say nothing. Just, that's a good woman. A woman who don't speak. Don't speak. I know just what you're thinking. I'm just saying, child. What is up with that? What is up with that? It makes no sense, y'all. It just makes no sense. Period. Paying your house off. They like dummies. Not they like dummies. I had a man tell me to sit there and just look pretty. In my opinion, those are not men. That's just my opinion, though. Them not men, child. Those little boys. What's up with the Seven of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles? Together, the Seven of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles is the Eight of Pentacles, so we do got blessings stacking up. Ooh. Ooh. We got blessings stacking up. We got good news coming in. Some of y'all are definitely manifesting new companionship in your life, because again, you got your priorities in order, Cancer. It's making me go back to the original energy of just being at peace with who you are, because what's for you is gonna come in. Who is for you is gonna come in, and you don't gotta do nothing. Like, you don't have to do a thing. Spirit is like, I'm trying to get you to be in an energy where you not trying to lift a finger, because a lot of y'all, masculine and feminine, y'all don't know how to sit y'all ass down somewhere, Cancer. I ain't lying. You don't know how to rest. You don't know how to let people help you. And this is the season where Spirit is like, you're going to have to get used to it. Because you got people coming in left and right, want to do this, want to do that, want to help you with this, want to help you with that, want to be a part of this, want to be a part of that. And you got to learn how to be like, okay, I can move out the way, child. I'll sit down, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to sit here and look pretty. But don't get it twisted, because she got an opinion and it will be spoken if necessary. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody say you got to be arguing and shit. We don't have opinions. It's not argumentative all the time, bro. Like, but people need to learn the difference between a conversation and an argument. And I feel like sometimes it's really not even that these fools be thinking that you arguing. They just really don't know how to rebuttal. And so the only rebuttal is, I don't want to go back and forth. Child, because you talking about some real shit. Because we not talking about video games. Because we not talking about fucking sports and shit. That's about all they can... For those types, that's about all they can comprehend. You know what I'm saying? Tough. Like my son them say, that's tough. What's the Chariot and the Hermit, child? Not grow some balls. I'm just saying, child. What's the Chariot and what's this Hermit card? Some of y'all, you are the Knight of Cups, Cancer. So I feel like you're also moving forward with your expectations set high. Y'all got y'all expectations set up high. I know that's what Spirit will want you to do in this time. and a debate. Shallow. What's shallow? I'm drinking a beer too. Period. Issa. Okay. I'm just saying, child. I had one before we started. I'm going to have another one by the time we end. Okay? It's the weekend. Well, not just that it's the weekend, because it's not every weekend, but this is a cheat weekend for me. So I get to treat myself. And what's crazy, this might sound crazy, y'all, but I'm not a fan of, like, I will eat candy, but I'm not a candy person. Like, ooh, I want some candy. Ooh, I want some. If I'm going to eat something sweet, I want cake, cupcakes, brownies, you know, delicacies along those lines, danishes. Like, I like that kind of shit. But for me, like for this cheat, I'm like, you know what? I think I'm going to get me some brewskis this weekend. And so that means I can't have nothing else as far as like outside of what I've been eating. Because the calories, child, the calories in this shit is empty calories. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But this my little cheat weekend, so I get to treat myself. You know what I'm saying? To a few drinks. Just a couple. What's the cherry and the hermit? The skin regimen, child. I don't have a major skin regimen, honey. I got a face wash. I wash my face with my hands, not like a washcloth or anything. I pat it dry with little towels, like paper towel type thingamajigs, towelettes. I might use a serum, like a vitamin C serum here and there, but not all the time. And moisturizer. That's about it, child. That's about it. Cake and no frosting. Girl, I got to have that frosting, child. I just can't have too much. They shallow when it comes to having a grown conversation. Divine Majesty, I agree. I agree with that too, honey. I got one more. Pizza and a beer. Period. I use turmeric soap and CeraVe. I used to use CeraVe in the States, child, but I can't find that here. Ooh, got the red wine with tequila. Ooh, child, you getting lit. The red wine and the tequila. And putting one in the air. Yeah. Thank you, wild horses. What's the chariot and the hermit? Okay, we got two and I'm not going to take them. That's the 8 of wands and the 7 of cups. Sometimes I get this 7 of cups in this deck mixed up with the 6 of cups, but some of y'all got somebody ass confused. Or Cancer, this somebody got you confused. Which one is it? I'm also hearing you open to your options. So to me, that means you're not putting all your eggs in one basket. Some of y'all was putting all your eggs in one basket back here with this 7 of Pentacles and Page of Pentacles, the Sun, and the Knight of Cups. But I also feel like some of y'all are like, you know what? Let me just open myself up to other options. Because maybe you feel like you putting all your damn eggs in a basket with a motherfucker that ain't showing you that they want them eggs. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, child. Greek yogurt, turmeric, and honey mask. Girl, that might be pretty good. I eat good though. You gotta take care of this skin from the inside. Cause you know what I'm saying? Sometimes, child, it don't matter what you put on top if you ain't putting the right things on the inside. So I'll say that is important. Okay. I'm open as fuck. Period. That's what this is giving. And you definitely got options. And I don't feel like this is just options within love. Okay. I'm also seeing this as expansion. All right. So something is being expanded within your life that you don't see just yet. Some of you, this is something elevating. I also just heard exposure. Some of y'all could be taking pictures, getting pictures taken, want to get some pictures taken. You could be a photographer, something like that. All because I said exposure and it made me think of a camera. All right. Ooh, Cancer, you got an emperor or an empress coming towards you. I just saw the emperor at the bottom of the deck, and y'all know the empress is already on the board. Six of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, the moon. Y'all have a gift. Some of y'all have gifts like psychic gifts. Oh my God. And duh, psychic ability is on the freaking board. Come on, spirit. Some of y'all are very much so intuitives, healers, divine feminines. Whether you realize this shit or not, I feel like spirit is saying once you do realize it and you really start stepping fully in your power, honey, it's like spirit is saying there's nothing you cannot obtain. It's nothing you can't have. Like, good God. Kevin Gates exposer. Do you think I ever need your love more than you need me? Child. That one right there is a hot mess, child. That motherfucker there is something else. But the Six of Pentacles can represent gifts, and then the moon being here is just making me think of intuitives, psychic. When I'm looking at my moon phase app real quick. Damn, child, we got a new moon on the 26th. Tomorrow. Yeah, Cancer, are you ready? Shit, the new moon could definitely be very significant. Some of y'all, that could be why. If you've been feeling like your energy is all over the place, that could be why. Some of y'all, I'm not really feeling like this full moon is affecting you in that type of way. I think it's bringing a lot of calm and a lot of peace. But I do see for some of y'all that's not the case. Some of y'all could even start y'all cycle during the new moon. And it's in Taurus. Taurus energy could also be significant for you in another way. But again, take that how it resonates. I wonder what reading she booked. I'll look at that in a minute, y'all. I don't want to get too sidetracked. Six of Pentacles. You got a gift that's coming in. Some of y'all, this is a person. Remember I was talking, this is what the freaking pick a card was about too. A fated connection that you don't see. This somebody brand new that you don't know of. Okay? Coming into your life, being placed upon your path for a specific reason or purpose. Now, for some of y'all, this could be love. Some of y'all, this is going to be when it comes to finances, and others of you, this might even just be someone who is like a teacher or someone who inspires you to do something that you've been desiring to do. And they might just come across your path. You know, in this day and age, we don't always meet people face to face. You know, there are some things, sometimes we meet people through just social media. And it's like, oh my God, I came across this new person. I'm loving their content and yada, yada, yada. You know what I'm saying? Give me 1 second, y'all. Alrighty. What was I saying, child? I also feel like this could be some sort of unknown payout, just something you not expecting, something you might have even forgot about, like something that's owed to you, but you forgot about it. You know what else this is making me think of, child? Y'all know how they used to do, I don't know if they still do stuff like this, but the little lawsuits where, I don't know, child, if you had this procedure done or you ever took this medication and, you know, this company was sued and there was this lawsuit and the case was won and you were one of the people in the case, even if you didn't even know you were involved in some sort of lawsuit or something like that, or were owed money for some reason. Some of y'all, it might even have something to do with a job, but you get a check in the mail for X amount of dollars because of that lawsuit. And you like, oh, damn. I didn't even know. Yes, okay, like something like that, child. That's what I'm talking about. That's kind of also what this is making me think of, which is odd. Cancer. Some of y'all, somebody finna do something to try to, I think I said this in another reading, like trying to prevent you from walking away. It could even just be with the Knight of Cups being here, somebody, you know how motherfuckers be, and I don't know, feminines can do this same shit, I suppose, child, let me know, but where 1 minute you're not really hearing from somebody, and because you're not really pressed about it, you ain't tripping about it, it's like I can sense that you're kind of moving away, distancing or detaching yourself. So now I'm about to love bomb your ass. Now I'm about to be blowing you up day in and day fucking out. Communication is key, head ass motherfuckers. When just last week that communication wasn't, you wasn't giving a fuck about no communication. You know what I'm saying? That's what this is also giving. Or somebody is doing something. Maybe somebody could be trying to take you shopping. Somebody could be offering you some money. Some of y'all, this could even be happening on a job. I know I said this in another reading. This is hilarious for whoever that. Because Cancer, some of y'all in this energy of the Empress, and you like, you don't even care. It's not even impressing you. You're not impressed. The Empress is not impressed. Oh, good God, child. I'm also hearing a hit dog will holler. So some of y'all, somebody is exposing themselves in that way. Some of y'all are about to be so fucking blessed, Cancer. This is another thing that Spirit just said to my mind. I'm looking, first of all, let me leave that right there. Just take a look at this card. This is what you don't see, but this is what lies ahead. This is the Merchant. And these people who have their hand out could also be seen as people who are like less fortunate, you know? So this could be you giving to charity. This could be the fact that, again, you are so blessed financially that, and you don't see this financial blessing, this financial elevation that's about to happen within your life. You're going to be placed in a position where you will definitely be able to spread the wealth. You will be able to give to others without worrying about, because you see he's giving to others, but he still got them 6 pentacles lined up behind him. He ain't worried about giving this 1 pentacle away and that means that he's gonna have less. He knows that this is just gonna make more for himself. That's where the balance comes in at with these scales. It's like, it's even the situation of paying your bills and not worrying like, damn, I got to pay this and I got to pay that. Once I pay this, once I pay that, I'm going to be broke. I ain't going to have this. I ain't going to, how I'm going to do this. And you be worried. But this is like, I'm paying my bills and I ain't worrying about where the next anything is going to come from, because I know where my wealth comes from. It comes from the divine. I know that I'm always cared for. I know that whatever needs I have, they will be supplied. Whatever wants I have will also be supplied. So you're not even worried. This is even, you know, I've said in readings years ago, when you pay your bills, be thankful. Shit, I'm glad to have a light bill to pay, because the opposite of that is being on the fucking street and you ain't got no light bill to pay because you on the street. Okay, be thankful that you can pay your rent, because without paying the rent, that means you on the street or you living with somebody else. And maybe having to pay them some rent and deal with their bullshit. Be thankful for what it is that you have. And be thankful for Spirit blessing you to be able to maintain what it is that you have. And maybe then you will get more. I remember somebody said, I'm doing better until these bills come around again. We can't let these bills put us in that space, child, where it's like, I'm good right now, but as soon as I got to pay another bill, child, I'm going to be fucked up in the head again. No, that ain't what Spirit want for you. That's not knowing your power. And that's no shade to the person who said it. It's just, I need you to know your power, baby. I need you to know your power. That's what Spirit is asking of you during this time. We create our own peace just like we create our own hell. Child. Some of y'all are tired of bowing down to the ways of this world. You tired of even connecting yourself and dealing with people who are caught up in certain ways of this world. Some of y'all are really fed the fuck up with this Three of Swords I'm seeing too. With just certain mentalities, okay? And those mentalities are going to vary person to person. But if you resonate with that, then you will know whatever it is that you're tired of when it comes to the mentals of people on this planet. Because it's a lot of crazy shit, bro. How people act out in this world. The madness. It be a lot of madness is all I can say. Damn, the Empress and the Three of Pentacles. Some of y'all fed up with some shit that's going on a job. Cancer, why I also feel like some of y'all could be connecting with somebody who giving to another person and you don't know. It's like this person could be in another relationship that you don't know about. And that would also explain why you might feel like they don't have time for you sometimes. They have other options. 7 of Cups and the 8 of damn Wands. I hate to say it, but I'm also kind of picking up on the energy of somebody who wants you to think less of yourself because they feel like that would allow them to control and manipulate you more. Like at the end of the day, somebody wants to control you, so the only way to control you is to control how you see yourself. And that's why they give you the bare minimum. Some people are assholes, bruh. Some people are such assholes. Good God, all it takes is for them to run up on the right one, though. Teach that ass real quick. I'm also getting that you have an offer. Somebody wants to work with you, that 3 of Pentacles. So somebody is posing some sort of offer or opportunity to you, Cancer. I feel like this is a good offer. I don't see anything bad about this. And I seen the Empress too when I split the deck. Y'all seen it because I showed you because I can't find it no more. So this is definitely going to be good. So Spirit is saying allow yourself to receive. Others of you, this is when it comes to something romantic. Let me pose this to y'all too, because it just came to mind. Have you ever... That just made me think about Brandy. Just that little tidbit of have you ever, child. Have you ever loved somebody, child? But anywho, I mentioned in a previous reading, sometimes the person who actually could be good for you, who wants to give you the attention that you desire, you are like, ugh, whenever you see them reaching out, texting you, DMing you, whatever, calling you, you feel some kind of way. And you be like, why can't it be the person I want it from, right? What if, because I did say this is trauma, but I know everybody ain't gonna agree with that. Some people feel like, oh, but I'm not attracted. It's all about attraction. Well, let me ask you this. Why you attracted to somebody who treats you like shit? I'll wait. Have you ever asked yourself that? Oh, you just attracted to the physical. And we just gonna turn a blind eye to their character. That's some little girl shit. And we done all been there as little girls, okay? But when you're not a little girl anymore, we can't be doing little girl things, is all I'm saying. Because a person that treats you good, even if initially you're not even attracted to them, it's the way they treat you that you be like, yeah. You will grow to be attracted to them. And I know this shit is true, bro. I've met, not even from outside of myself, let's say my sister, right? My youngest sister, growing up, it was this guy that she started dating in high school, and at first I was like, what the hell is you dating? What are you doing, sis? What are you doing? But he treated her really fucking good, and we grew to like really love him and see him as a part of the family and shit like that. And it was just like the initial whatever I thought in my mind got completely erased, and I never looked at him in the same light. So it's the same when you meet people yourself, you know? It's been people that I've met who, I guess you could say, I don't want to say it like this, child, because it sounds so bad, but like a person's looks will grow on you. And then you will be like, damn, this person really isn't as quote unquote unattractive as I thought they were, because of their fucking personalities, because of their character. And I know it's a lot of men who feel the same way. It could be a woman that you might not be attracted to, but she got a bomb-ass personality, and that alone will make you look at her differently. You be like, damn, she really not as bad as I thought. You know what I'm saying? But when you dealing with people who aesthetically they're pleasing to the eye, but they got shitty ass personalities, why the fuck that don't turn y'all off? Why doesn't it turn us off? Let me not put it to say y'all, because I don't want nobody to take offense to what I'm saying, but seriously, shouldn't that be a turn off? Because I guarantee a man can be attracted to your ass all motherfucking day, but have a shitty attitude. It don't mean they won't fuck you, but they don't want you. And it's a difference. Tell me I'm lying, masculines. Y'all in this goddamn chat, y'all can talk back. Talk back to me. Okay, I'm just saying. Two-way street, you know what I'm saying? But seriously, women be under it's fucked up in the head, bro. Oh, he's so fine. And I ain't gonna, bro, let me tell you, I'ma use Chris Breezy. And it's a lot of other celebrities. These motherfuckers, yeah, they be attractive, but they shitty ass men, bro. How the fuck can you just overlook that this a shitty nigga? A lot of y'all motherfuckers that be head over heels. Oh, that's my man. I love him. That's my husband. That nigga wouldn't look twice at your ass. Like, what? Okay, he wouldn't look twice at you, my love. You're not his type. You're not his preference. You're delusional. That's all I'm saying. This is why a lot of men think women are dumb. Because we put value on the dumbest shit. Tell me I'm lying. Tell me I'm lying. I just thought on that today. Truth. Mr. Austin said it's the truth. Probably because they ain't got no self-love. That's exactly what it is. It ain't no self-love. That's exactly how you know that. Delulu. Sean, welcome to the live. So true. Thank you, Jennifer. I'm trying to tell you, bro, somebody who is treating you how you want to be treated, child, there is no such thing as I ain't attracted to them. I promise you, when you love yourself and somebody is actually treating you in the way you know it, that shit, it'll change. Your type will change. That's what I feel like the real meaning of the soulmate card in the romance angels, that talks about your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectation. I'm just saying, child, if you can be still attracted to a nigga that treating you like dirt, that barely even talk to your ass, that don't want to be seen with your ass, that don't take you nowhere, only time they come around is when it's after dark and legs is spread, you got to think about that. You got to really think about that, you know what I'm saying? But we'll sit around and put our whole life on pause for that type. That's not self-love. Deflect, sis, scared of being caught up in the lie they told. Yeah. Beauty is skin deep. It really is, bro. Like, we gotta stop closing ourselves off to the person that's gonna love your ass because of your trauma. It be your trauma that be blocking you. I promise you that's what it is. And when you really do the work, then you will start to be, it's like subconsciously, the moon, right? Subconsciously, you got a lot of shit that's going on that's preventing you from having the reciprocity that you want within relationships. And until you heal and move past this damn trauma, you won't be the empress. And nor will you be treated like the empress that you are. You'll just be out here the Nine of Pentacles. And I'm not saying the Nine of Pentacles in the sense of like abundance. You know what I'm saying? It's single. Because a lot of us, when it's like, oh, well, I ain't getting what I want from the people that I want it from, so I'ma just be by myself. Fuck love, fuck this, fuck that. And that's a part of your trauma too. That's a generational curse too, when you done convince yourself that you just gonna be by yourself forever. Why? Why not just elevate what it is that you attracted to? Because at the end of the day, and I'll be the first to say, with Chris, the nigga is fine. But would I want to fuck with that nigga? Hell no. Hell no. I wish I would. Okay? But you nice to look at. Shit me, I'll be the first to say it. But I also know that's not a good one right there. A lot of these women be making abusers. Y'all be putting abusers on a pedestal. Not I. Nah, I ain't blind. You know what I'm saying? I'm not blind. So if you attractive, you attractive. But still, bro, it just be like, bro, but this nigga ain't shit. Name one female you know that he done did right by. Six of Swords. That crazy Cancer, I see where you at in the live. Until you grow up and realize the red flags coming off these handsome devils. For real though, that's another thing. They be real devils. The devil know your prayers. Soon as you sit down there, oh, God, send me that tall, dark chocolate or your light-skinned baddie, whatever it is that you want, child, masculine or feminine, because they both baddies. Send me this, send me that. Child, the devil is listening too. And the devil will send that shit right to your front doorstep with a bow. And have your ass fucked up. How do you feel about the DDG and Halle Bailey? I mean, I feel like she learning her lesson. But she had some toxicity in her too. That's why she attracted that. It's certain things that she done said that I'm like, yeah, I see y'all was kind of on the same wavelength, so I understand. But he ain't shit. Okay, he is another ain't shit nigga. The fuck? And he knew what he was doing, getting her ass pregnant from the jump. Okay, I knew that was a bad thing. Whenever I heard this girl, I'm like, bro, this girl just really came out in the peak of her little career, got all of this stuff going for herself, and she let this little Dusty get her ass pregnant. Well, he done came up. He done came up, you know what I'm saying? And he has. Certain people he was able to be around because of her. The fuck? All he did was leech off of her energetically. And I can't really, I mean, at the end of the day, you can't be mad, you know what I'm saying? When that type of stuff happens, because you open the door to it. But I do feel like she learning her lesson. That's about all I can say. She definitely learning her lesson. I was overlooking at blonde hair colors and seeing you going like, hey, Selena. But yeah, child, please. And he is a little dusty. Eight of Wands. Page of Pentacles. Damn, Eight of Swords is here. That Eight of Swords was at the bottom at one of these other points too. I seen it. All right. Some of y'all did some back and forth communication, but I'm telling you, some of y'all getting this, you doing this back and forth. Some of y'all doing back and forth with somebody who you've been doing this back and forth shit with for a long time, and Spirit say, it's time to make a decision. It's time to make a choice. Some of y'all, this is some back and forth with somebody, but it's still Page of Pentacles. So it's like somebody ain't giving, they not giving you what you deserve to be given. It's not giving what it's supposed to give, right? This might not be the easiest thing for you to do, but I think at some point some of y'all will be detaching yourself from a situation, and some of y'all, this is a job. Because it's the Page of Pentacles still here, you know? So, financially, you're seeking something better. Others of you, I kind of feel like something you've been working on, some of y'all been working on something in private. Whatever this is that you've been working on, and it might not even be on like something that you've been doing in private. Another thing that just literally hit my mind, maybe it just hasn't gained the traction, the attention that's actually coming. So right now it's kind of like under wraps only because it hasn't gained that attention yet. But it's gaining the momentum with the Eight of Pentacles. I'm sorry, the Eight of Wands. But you are having to stick with it. And I feel like you're having to stick with it and turn a blind eye to this Eight of Swords shit. Now, what's the Eight of Swords? The Eight of Swords is everything that you owe. It's not getting the attention. I'm not seeing the progress. Nobody is trying to, you know, do this or do that or whatever it is that you're looking for, as far as like, okay, I put this work into a situation, a project, you know, some sort of creative passion, and it's getting the results that I want to see. When you getting the results that you want to see, it's easy for you to stick with some shit. your energy be high. You be like, yes, honey, I'm finna go get in the studio and do this, or get in there and paint and draw and make music and do whatever. But when you're not seeing that right away, and you're seeing the lack of that, it will affect your drive. It will affect, what's the point? Your thoughts become low vibrational. What's the point of even doing it? Nobody is even watching. Nobody's listening. It's not gaining the attention. I haven't made a sale. I haven't gotten a purchase. I haven't whatever results you're looking for, but you feel like you don't see. You start to convince yourself that maybe you just should give up. Don't do it. Don't do it, Cancer, because what you don't see is this level up, child. Taurus energy with the Hierophant. But you have to nurture something in order to see the growth. That's what this Queen of Cups is also representing. Y'all know this deck right here done seen a lot, child. The cards all creased up. Anywho. I'm also seeing some communication that's coming in. Some of y'all dealing with somebody and you know it's time to leave this shit behind, child. The Eight of Swords, that's why you trying to turn a blind eye to it. And for some of y'all, again, this is a job. This shit be stressing you the hell out. I'm even hearing for some of y'all, you have released with this Eight of Wands and Eight of Swords. This is giving like transmutation of energy, especially showing up as the Queen of Swords. You have released a sense of worrying about how you gonna come across to other people. Have y'all been feeling like that too lately? Like, I'm tired of caring about, well, if I say this, it's gonna be taken like that, or people not gonna understand. Some of y'all been, I feel like an energy of someone who has always been consumed with, I just want people to understand me. Why can't people understand? Every time I say something, do something, it's always taken in the wrong way. And that shit has driven you crazy. Some of y'all done released that shit or will be releasing it for sure. And you like, I don't care no more. I don't give a fuck. Okay. I'm working on something for a while, frustrated with the results. Don't let the results frustrate you, my love. Continue to stick with it and have faith. All you really need is faith the size of a mustard seed. That ain't much. So it's like, you understand how God, spirit just is so magnificent, honey. And so it's like, I know it's gonna be difficult for you experiencing that human experience. So all I need is a mustard seed. That ain't even a lot, child. That's like how some of y'all really don't be asking for much from these niggas or these bitches. Okay, you don't really be asking for much, but they make it seem like you asking for so much. And sometimes that's how we make the divine feel. It's like, damn, all I'm asking is for a mustard seed. You can't even give me that. You can't even give me that. In my smoky voice. Just saying what needs to be said. But seriously, y'all, it's not that much. And I know it's not the easiest thing, but it's also not difficult, bro. Do you understand what it takes to just even create a life? how intricate that process is, but look at all the fucking people on the planet. That'll make you think, oh, there's nothing to that. That's easy. It's not as easy as you might think, but it just seems that way. And if that is difficult, but so many of us be sure making them babies, child. Well, why the hell we can't have faith in ourselves? I don't know, child. Just be little stuff. What I be thinking? F them and feeding head. Fish head? I'm confused. I'm probably not getting that one, child. I feel kind of slow right now. But I see a blessing here, Cancer. Period. This blessing season. Can I get y'all to type it's blessing season? And is okay. And you feel it. We started out this reading with prosperity on the board. Spirit say, I'm here and I'm showing out. Okay. Some of y'all, whatever it is that you've been letting hold you back, your fear, your doubt, your insecurity. Some of y'all, this your fear of being seen or fear of success, fear of failure. Some of y'all, this has been people that you've been allowing to just hold you back. Spirit says no more, or just a mentality. No more, honey. And even when it comes to your love life, stop letting your trauma hold you back from the type of caring connections that are good for your well-being. Because remember, well-being was underneath caring connections. And stop dealing with these animals. That just made me think of Home Alone. You filthy animal. Okay. The fuck from my doorstep. That's how y'all start talking to these motherfuckers. All right? Like at the end of the day, somebody looks when they not treating you good, that is not an excuse. Oh, what? Well, girl, why you be dealing with? Oh, girl, he's so fine. Ooh, girl. That don't sound like the brightest crayon out the box. And like I said, again, we done all been there. So don't be mad. The truth is the truth, and I'm just here to speak it. Queen of Swords. And I don't care who take it the wrong way, child. I can't be thinking about that kind of stuff whenever I be giving these messages. Somebody need to hear it. Stop putting yourself in these types of situations of bare minimum and then being mad when somebody giving you bare minimum. You're giving yourself the bare minimum. You know what I'm saying? Since we also have to understand on a higher level that everyone is a reflection of us anyway, you know? And when you look at it like that, it's like, well, damn, what this person trying to show me about what I'm giving to me? And rather than sit and beg them, give me more, let me turn that energy internally. You know, let me switch that around and let me give me more. And just get rid of you any damn way, because you just a surrogate. Okay, for spirit to send a message through. I hope that's making sense. I'm going to leave your message here. It was nice hanging out with you guys. I appreciate each of y'all for tuning in. If the message resonated and you guys haven't already given this video a thumbs up, definitely give the video a thumbs up. Feel free to share down below in the comments, and I'm going to catch y'all later in another reading, honey. And let me just say, I know it was a lot of talking throughout this, but that's because I didn't really know what Spirit wanted us to do. So that was the purpose for that. You know what I'm saying? Spirit wanted to talk and pull cards. So that's what we did. All right. Good night, you guys. I will see y'all later in another one. So take care, my loves, and have a good rest of y'all's night.